All right, let's talk about something you use every single second of the day, probably without even thinking about it. It's this invisible engine that runs our lives. We're talking about mobile computing.
I mean, have you ever really stopped to think about it? Your phone. It's not just a phone, right? It's basically the remote control for your entire life. It's your wallet, your map, your bank, everything. So, how on earth did we get here? How did this little slab of glass and metal become so powerful?
You know the feeling, right? You need a ride, you just tap a button. You need to deposit a check, you just snap a picture. It honestly feels like magic, but it's not. It's all thanks to one single core idea.
And that idea, that revolution that has totally rewired how we do everything, is called mobile computing. So let's break that down. What does that fancy term actually mean?
Okay, so the official definition is pretty straightforward. It's the ability to use computing devices while you're, well, mobile. But that simple phrase is hiding a massive idea. This is way bigger than just carrying a laptop around. It's about completely cutting the cord, untethering our digital selves from a physical desk, and weaving tech into literally everything we do on the move.
But for all this magic to actually work, it's not just one thing. It's more like a toolkit. You've got these 4 essential parts that all have to work together perfectly.
And here they are. You've got the mobile devices themselves, the mobile communication that connects them, the mobile applications we all use, and finally, the mobile operating systems that run the whole show.
So let's break this down. Think of it like a stack. At the very bottom, you have the brains of the operation, the operating system, like Android or iOS. It's what tells the hardware, your phone, your watch, what to do. Then, that hardware uses communication networks, Wi-Fi, 5G, whatever, to connect to the internet. And sitting right on top of all that are the applications, the apps that you actually use every day. The whole thing is this incredible, self-contained ecosystem that fits right in your pocket.
Now, here's the really important part. It's not any one of these things that's special. The real game changer is how they all work together. When these 4 pieces snap into place, something truly revolutionary happens. It completely changes how we think about, well, everything.
I mean, just think back for a second. Before all this, if you wanted to do your banking, you had to physically go to a bank. Work was something that happened at a desk in an office. Information was stuck in one place. Mobile computing just shattered all of that. It broke the chains and gave us the freedom to do what we want from wherever we want.
And this freedom has basically given us superpowers. And I'm not just talking about the convenience of ordering a pizza from your couch. This is the stuff that drives massive innovation across whole industries, gives us these super personalized experiences, and just makes us way, way more productive.
And look, this isn't just some abstract techie theory. This is the code that runs your daily life. Seriously, from the second you wake up until you go to bed, you're using this system constantly. Let me show you what I mean.
Okay, so let's connect the dots here. When you use an app like Uber, what's happening? It's using your phone's hardware, the GPS, the communication network, and the app itself to find you a ride. Your mobile banking app, it's the same exact formula, just with a huge layer of security on top. See, it's that same 4-part toolkit just used for a million different things. So when you really step back and look at the big picture, it's not an exaggeration at all. Our entire modern world, how we shop, how we talk to each other, our entertainment, even our health, it is all literally built on this framework.
And that leaves us with a pretty big question, doesn't it? We've built this incredible world that just assumes we can always connect. So what happens when we can't? When the signal drops? What does it really mean for our future that we depend so heavily on this one single thing?